the truth.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. It's JFM. Let's get it going. So today, I'm doing something a little special. I'm gonna be going over some seeds for you guys, but these seeds are special. They're very special. And that's because they're for the new beta, the aquatic update. So, obviously, that's something new. I've never seen that before. What in the world? So yeah, I think that's good foreshadowing. I have no idea what we're about to see today, but I have 5 seeds that I think you guys will really enjoy and that are gonna showcase a ton of these new features, and I think I'll be able to learn a bit. I haven't been following these updates really at all, so it's gonna be cool, and if you guys haven't either, then you can experience it with me. So yeah, let's check out the first seed. So before we begin, we do want to make sure we're actually using the beta, as you can see on the top here. I clearly am. I'm gonna go ahead and leave links below on how to do that, but if you're having any troubles and would like me to make a video, just let me know, and that's something I could definitely do. Also, before we generate these worlds, make sure you have experimental gameplay ticked on. Let's go ahead, enter the seed. It is -560637684. This one was found by a guy named Jake Bull, so shouts out to you, my dude. Let's go ahead, generate the world, and see where this one puts us. I'm kind of excited. We'll see. This will be my first experience. Oh boy, I can already see. So here we go. This is where we generate here. Now the seed is on the top of the screen. It's overlaid in the betas, so if you forget the number or don't want to go to the description, it's right up top, so you can find it there. This is looking pretty cool, and there's an iceberg biome over there. Is that a biome? I don't know. We'll definitely have to check that out. There's also, if you can't tell, a whole bunch of stuff underwater here. I'm gonna grab some potions to make it a little easier, and then we'll check it out. Is that a pufferfish? That's so sick. It's changing sizes too. Okay, I'm looking forward to this. So I've got some potions here. I've got a potion of water breathing, a potion of night vision, and some milk, just in case I need to get rid of the effects. So what these do is pretty simple. This is what it's gonna look like before you drink night vision. Once you do that, it's gonna look a little bit better, but then when you drink the water breathing potion, you can see a whole lot more. So that's how we'll be touring the depths of the ocean today, folks. So here's a better overview of this coral reef. It's pretty cool. I think we'll just dive in and take a peek at some of the stuff. This is so cool. There's all sorts of little fish swimming around, making it feel nice and live. We've got a whole bunch of different coral blocks, and then the actual corals themselves. This is some pretty cool stuff. There's a nice bit of seagrass, and it's all animated too. The kelp is looking nice. Looks like it's waving in the water. This has got to be one of my favorite updates. And the generation on some of these structures is really cool, actually. Like how this one turned into like an archway. I'm digging it. I'm digging it for sure. So this is the coral reef off of the spawn. There's also some other stuff on this seed though. If we take a look just over here, there's a little shipwreck. This is my first shipwreck. We'll see what's up inside. So we come over here. It's got this new, what is this right here? It says stripped oak wood. That's neat. That's pretty cool. So inside of the shipwreck, we got a chest, and it has a few pieces of paper, an unknown map, and a treasure map. That's kind of cool. And the treasure map's got a little X to mark the treasure. This is exciting stuff, folks. I'm a big fan of this update. And then moving a little farther away from spawn, we've got some icebergs. I don't know exactly how these are generated or what determines where they're placed, but this is really cool to see. Got some cool new wildlife. It looks like maybe a salmon. I'm not a fisherman. I don't know. But the cool part is the icebergs, and then whatever this is a completely new block. It's blue ice. I really have no idea what that does, but I'm sure it's got some cool uses. Yo, a spider must have spawned underneath. That's pretty good. I just like when they add stuff that makes exploring more fun. I think it's a very important point of the game. So I'm excited for this thing to release fully. Let's move on to the next seed. It's just NJS with a capital J. It was found by IBX Toycat. This one is really cool as well. It should spawn me right next to an iceberg biome, kind of like the last one. Yep, there it is. This one's looking pretty cool. We've got the icebergs over here, and then a shipwreck right underneath, and it's just a few blocks away from spawn. So I'll give a quick little overview, and then we can check out the shipwreck. It's very similar to the other one, just some, you know, icebergs, some new fish, some squid, and a little bit of seagrass on the bottom. These things definitely aren't as colorful as the coral reefs, but they're still pretty cool. Also, this has a massive ravine over here, which I won't spoil, so if you want to play on this seed, you can check that thing out. It would be difficult, though, considering it's underwater, but, you know, it's a challenge. And then the shipwreck, which is right over here. You guys can check the coordinates. Looking pretty cool. Looking pretty cool. This one's got some different materials than the last one. It's generated just a tad bit differently, and it doesn't have a chest, so it's not as cool. But it's still a sunken ship, so it's still pretty cool. I think that's it for this seed. Let's go ahead and check out the next one. So the seed for this one is -161-847-2320. It was found by J Plays PE, so shouts out to you, my guy. Let's take a peek and see. Okay. Looks normal, but with the help of a few potions, we can get a better look at an awesome coral reef right off of spawn. And then also, if you can't tell, a mega taiga over there, and some fun stuff over there too. I won't spoil it all though. The coral reef right off of spawn is pretty exciting. It's expansive, and it comes over here. There's a nice big ravine, a little bit of ice action, but a ton of coral. And right in the middle of it, the main attraction, another shipwreck. Now this one is different than the other ones, not only because it has a few different blocks like this acacia wood, it's also almost fully intact. I don't know how intact they can be, but this one's pretty close. So it's gotta have a chest, right? Yeah, it does. And inside this bad boy we have, okay, a few feathers, few pieces of paper, and another treasure map with some more hidden treasure. These things, I think, are going to be really exciting to find on regular survival worlds, and it's going to be fun. And a challenge, too, because it's all underwater. You're going to need some potions. I can't wait. I can't wait. So that's just about it for this seed. They're not getting too crazy different. It's, for the most part, pretty similar. Let's go ahead and check out the next one. Think you guys will like this one too. So this seed is 184-899-6952. It was found by T-Pops 2017. Shouts out to you, my guy. Let's check it out. This one has coral reefs, shipwrecks, and buried treasure, which is exciting. Very exciting. One thing about this seed, though, is that the coral is kind of far away, which some of you might not like, but some of you would. Some people would like to turn it into a journey and not be able to find it right off of the spawn of their seed, so for those people, this one is for you. So I'm gonna go ahead, teleport to the coordinates, and we'll take a peek at some of the stuff we can find. So all you gotta do is type in those coordinates right there, and it'll pop you down right over here, which is right next to an acacia village. Pretty sweet. Some nice terrain around the area. I'll let you explore that for yourselves. You know what we're interested in. It's just the coral reef and the shipwrecks and stuff. So there we go. We can take a peek here. Looking pretty expansive. Nice coral, just like the other ones had. The seagrass is looking all fantastic. These fish swimming around. I really like the feel of the coral reefs, not gonna lie. This one also just seems a lot bigger than the other ones. Like, I can't really see the end of it anywhere. So if you're looking for a massive one, this is probably the seed for you. And then at these coordinates over here, we have an underwater shipwreck, huh? Pretty cool. A nice bit of seagrass here. And then if we walk down in, we can take a peek inside the shipwreck. Pretty cool. I don't believe this one has a chest, so it's just one of the ones that you just gotta appreciate for itself. This one looks like it's mostly made of dark oak, which could be new. I don't think any of the other ones before were, so it looks as if you can just kind of find them in any style, really, which is pretty neat. And it's right off the coast of some pretty cool islands, so I would definitely recommend checking this one out on to the last seed for the day, and this one's pretty cool as well. So here we are. This seed is -123121528. It was found by J Plays PE, another one by him. He's been doing his work, so I gotta give him a little shout out there. Thank you, bud. This one is a really cool one. So you spawn here, and well, there's the ocean, folks. There's the ocean. Let's go ahead, slurp down our 2 potions, and you'll be able to tell this one is pretty cool as well. The coral reef in this one is insanely huge, probably the biggest out of the ones I've looked at so far and have been able to find. It's really, really expansive, and it's also pretty shallow around the whole thing, so you don't have to dive too far to find all the stuff. It's a pretty cool one for sure. Also, there are a few spots like this that have massive underwater ravines, which are really cool. I don't know if they actually have exciting stuff at the bottom. I think they probably don't, but just the idea of it is pretty sweet. And maybe eventually they'll add like deep sea creatures down in those crevices. I don't know. I'm just thinking. It could be, possibly, probably not. Probably not. And the generations are really cool. I don't know how random they are, but it seems as if they have a pattern of all being pretty interesting. So just, you know, walking through a little bit here. And that is essentially it for this seed. Just an awesome coral reef. So that's it, guys. If you enjoyed the video, you want to see more Update Aquatic or just, you know, fun stuff like this, let me know, please. I'm just trying to have a little fun, see what you guys want to see. Like I said in the beginning of this video, I don't know too much about this update, but it looks cool, and I'm pretty excited to see how it rolls out. So with that being said, I think that's just about it. If you enjoyed the seeds, feel like you're going to use any of them, please do go thank the original finders, the seed discoverers, and show them some love. Also, let me know, what is the thing you're most looking forward to in this aquatic update? Because there's a whole bunch of stuff packed in here, and I don't know too much about it, so I want to get a brief rundown of the coolest things. And if you guys want more videos, it can be on the way with this thing. I checked it out, and now I'm hooked. So, I'm having fun. I'm gonna mess around a little bit more, see what other things I can find. I will talk to you all in the next one, and as always, stay frosty, my friends. Peace, guys. See ya. Bye-bye.